So now the first land out of the lobby, as you step out, is probably my kid's favorite. We stayed here once or twice. This is
Nemo!
Nemo. So
Finding Nemo!
even the gate to get into the pool, obviously, coral and all that. But just take a second to look. Now we're gonna zoom in here. What you have is those jellyfish at the edge of the other end of the pool, which is zero entry. Behind that, you see Nemo and Marlin, and that's actually the splash park. We're gonna take a look at that in a second. If you pan around, you'll know who these guys are with the mine. So they're 5 stories up and they're probably 10 feet tall, but there's those. And then they have the fish making the boat shape. So really they factor in so many different elements of it. So we're gonna go that way, like Dory would say. Let's go that way. I just want to show you kind of what all this is. So Nemo being the first one, and what they do, and we showed you guys this a few different times in some of our vlogs, these resorts anchor around very larger than life characters. So we'll show you this one right now. All right, so this is the Nemo section. There's your mine. And there's your buildings. And let's go in and take a look what we got. Now it is a beautiful day here. Okay, real quick. Now, so here's the side of the building. So what they've done is they added the fish along the side. So technically, you're supposedly underwater. You see the turtles painted on the side of the building. And here's kind of the coral. And the plants that they put in, if you look, they pick plants that look like coral. That's amazing. And then that looks like the coral, sometimes the seaweed you get underneath the water. And then there he is. And hold on, guys, did you ever notice that doors would crush?
Yeah.
I never noticed that. I've been here a lot. And I think it's the first time I've ever seen Dory with crush. So what happens is these larger than life characters kind of sit just by the entrance of the buildings, and the building we just showed you the side of. And that's Crush. We'll zoom in. That's him and Dory kind of hanging out as he's just floating through. And what really gets us in perspective, I'm going to step out here a little bit. That's the building. So Crush is probably 2.5 stories tall. So that's Crush. I'll show you Splash Park in a second. And then across from Crush, the exact opposite side, is our favorite school teacher, Mr. Ray. What we have here is Nemo's house. It looks like Marlin's poking his head out. We'll go around and take a look at that in a second. That's Nemo's house, and that's the splash park. You can see all the little guys splashing around, and there's some of the characters from the movie. And there's Sheldon over there spitting water at everybody. Look, there's Sheldon. We love Sheldon. Hi, Sheldon.
They go up, and then they go back in.
Yeah. And so there's just more of the side, and just really that detail that really goes into this. And I'm going to show you this, which is a play area for kids. So you get a chance to get this whole area.
What's on the play area?
There he is. So this really is just a play area that looks like a big hunk of coral. I gotta tell you, well freaking done. But you know me, I am a Disney freak. I love the stuff they do. So the stairwells that go up, and it goes into these little houses. It goes down a slide, and the area is just cushioned, and it's awesome. And we're gonna walk down the slide. It's probably not my best idea. So really, this is what happens when they got the tunnels and come up and over. It's a much better slide. And then here's who we were looking for. And there's Squirt. And so that's really the play area. And then we'll come back over this way. Here's another view of Mr. Ray. Doing his Ray thing. Yes, I say doing his Ray thing. We'll come up along this side of the pool. And then that'll probably end it for now. But here we go.
That's kind of it for the Nemo section.
Now, between everybody, and you'll get to see it, the Nemo section I think has probably the most detail because it's the first one you walk into.
Oh my god.
All right, we're out of the glare. It's a little bit better for everybody. But I wanted to show you Marlin and Nemo in their house. I'm going to get a better view of it in 1 second. Just hang on. Here's a great view of the pool with the jumping jellies. And that's what I wanted to show you guys. There's Marlin. There's Nemo. Sticking their head out. Splash Park. It is awesome. Crush sitting behind them. The guys at Georgia Explore Parks After Dark. You guys like and subscribe. Subscribing doesn't cost anything, but what it does do is tells us what you want us to do. It guides us to pick places and things you want to see, and we will do our best to get them out to you as soon as possible. You guys have a fantastic day, and you guys take care.